Hi there, this is Matt with State of Flux here to give you a non-spoiler review for Black Widow. And I do want to start this video by saying, before I get into the review, to acknowledging the passing of director Richard Donner. He was a fantastic filmmaker who really put his stamp on the superhero genre, completely creating the most formative superhero film with that Superman, the movie from 1978 that is still lingering in superhero cinema today. He's an excellent filmmaker all around, and I just wanted to tip my hat to the master at play. Rest in peace, good sir. But you're here for my review of Black Widow, and I gotta say up front, I loved this movie, absolutely loved it. I was a little cautious to go into this film because I thought that, well, the trailers looked good. The story had been told. For me, the story for the Marvel Universe kind of ended with Endgame. I thought that movie was so perfect, and it had such a powerful impact on me that I wasn't sure if I was ready to go back to the Marvel Universe. And they had all these announcements for new movies and shows, and I was cautious about them. And I think the long delay between films really kind of helped, and I've been loving what they've done with WandaVision, with Loki, with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm so happy to say that I'm on board with what they did here with Black Widow. This film is incredibly edgy. The action is so visceral. It reminded me of the action beats that the Russos brought to the last two Captain America films. And Black Widow's fighting style is a little more what Whedon had done with her character in those first two Avengers films. They were able to kind of mesh the action in such a great way. The action is really a high point in this, but that is not to take away anything from the screenplay. The screenplay in this film is extraordinarily strong. You have a danger with a character like Black Widow, who has sort of always been the emotional fulcrum of many of these movies, but she's kind of a stoic character who doesn't talk very much. They found a way to create a perfect balance there, and they also surrounded her with interesting and dynamic figures in their own right. So I thought that was beautiful. They carried on the theme of family in quite a beautiful way as well. Director Cate Shortland did an incredible job with this movie. I want to explore her body of work. I've never seen anything by her before, but she did a great job with this movie. The sense of humor kind of lacks here and there. Like some of the jokes hit real hard, some of them kind of lie a little flat. But the emotional beats of this film really, really work for me. You'll want to stay tuned through the end credits, because the end credit, post-credit scene is quite great, and I can't wait to see where that story lingers throughout the rest of these Marvel movies. I can't wait to see what Marvel has in store next for us. This movie really infused me with hope for where they're going in the future, or not necessarily hope, but confidence is the right word. The opening 15 minutes of this film, I also wanted to say, are incredibly strong. I thought the opening 15 minutes of this film were some of the strongest openings of any of the 23 films that came before. It stands shoulder to shoulder with that epic opening from Infinity War, or the emotionally powerful and resonant opening from Guardians of the Galaxy, that first movie. So good job on this. The tone is just wonderful in this film, and you have so much attachment to this character, and Scarlett Johansson just is incredible in as this character, that even though there's not like an emotional moment maybe concealed in the scene, knowing where her story goes, the whole trajectory of her, you find that emotional attachment, and it really hits you hard, or it did so for me. I also like the performers around her. Florence Pugh especially is fantastic. But yeah, see Black Widow. I don't want to get too much into the plot because there is spoilery stuff within it. So just go see the film. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do a spoiler review for this film. And until next time, thanks for watching.